Hey, you guys, welcome back. I'm going to be talking to you today by myself because Alyssa, I was teasing her that she should have been using the oil that we're going to be talking about today because she is a little bit under the weather, so she wasn't able to be here with me to do this today. So I'm doing it on my own, and hopefully you guys can find this information helpful. So today we're going to talk about tea tree. It is also known as Melaleuca. That may be a name that's a little bit more familiar to you, but it's tea tree. It is steam distilled from the leaves and the twigs of the Melaleuca plant. So it can be applied neat. You can dilute it, obviously, and sometimes you want to, depending on your skin or what purposes you're using it for. It can be used in all three ways. So you can use it topically, aromatically, and internally. Typically, if you use it internally, you're going to want to use it in a capsule. So keep that in mind. And then aromatically and topically, it promotes cleansing and purity. So kind of think of it in that way, that you can use it for that. But one of the really, really great things that you're going to want to use tea tree oil for is to support your immune system. And we are headed into that time of year where you're going to need all the immune support you can get. So think about tea tree for your immune support. It's really good if you are about to have a surgery. You can use it before and after surgery to help support your immune system. So, and like I said, since we're headed into that time of year, this is going to be one you're going to want to keep on hand for all that different immune support. So in addition to that, it is also good for supporting your skeletal system. So when you think about your skeletal system, think about ways that you can use it in supporting that. It can help support your respiratory system. I know we've recently talked about some of those oils that can help support that. So tea tree is really good for supporting your respiratory system. So you can apply that to your chest. You can apply it to the bottoms of your feet. Some people don't love the smell of Melaleuca. And so tea tree is one that, like I said, because it comes from the Melaleuca plant, they'll put it on the bottom of their feet. And then if you want to help support your immune system, you can take it in a capsule, or you can use it, you can put 1 drop in a 1 teaspoon of honey or a 1/2 cup of a beverage, and just take it that way. If you want, you could even put it in the honey and then mix that in a beverage, because some people like the taste of honey with the Melaleuca. And so you could do it that way. One thing to keep in mind with tea tree is that you do not want to give it to children under 6. And if you're using it with children that are over 6, you just want to be aware that you'll want to dilute it when you use it with children. In addition to that, in addition to your immune system, helping support that, it's really good for skin support. So if you think about when you have an occasional blemish that we typically get on our face, you can apply it on that. And that is really good for helping support those occasional blemishes. It is also something that can be used if you have irritated skin. So sometimes if you have the little red bumps on your skin, you can rub it directly onto that area. You can dilute it, because some people like to dilute it when they do it. And you can just apply 1 to 2 drops diluted and apply it right on the affected area. So really, really good for that. It's also really good for use emotionally. And we like to talk about the emotional uses for the different oils because they help with that so much. So emotionally, it can help to clear out toxic feelings. So if you've, got those feelings towards somebody or to something, whatever it is that you may be having those feelings towards, tea tree is really good for helping you clear out those toxic feelings. It also can help you be in tune with divine inspiration. So if you're looking to have, that inspiration, hey, this is a good one for that. It encourages you to connect with individuals in ways that honor and respect others. So you can use it for that. And it can also help you be in tune with your ancestors, your spiritual guides, whatever you want to refer to as that. It can help you be in tune with that and connect with them. The one thing when Alyssa and I were talking about it that was funny is that it can help heal mother wounds. And I was like, wait, you're not going to be on the video with me. But hopefully she doesn't have any of those that she needs to heal from. And so, but just funny to talk about because it can help heal those. So if you have issues that you need help in that, this is an oil that can help to do that. So like I said, think immune support. This is a really, really, really good one for that. So, and like I said, if you want to have it with some honey, have it with a beverage, you can do that. So, fun fact about tea tree is that the indigenous people in Eastern Australia have used it as a medicinal use for years. They would rub it on their skin. They would inhale it from the crushed leaves. They'd crush up the leaves and inhale it. And then they would brew the leaves and make a tea. And so that is why the explorer, Captain Cook, not to be confused with Captain Hook, named it tea tree. And so that's where the name came from for the tea tree oil, is because they used it to make tea. And one of the areas where it grows abundantly, and I hope I can say this, is called Bungawallaban, and that literally means healing ground. And so that's super cool about tea tree, a fun fact, but also you can see why it got its name. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry that Alyssa wasn't here this time. Maybe I'll make her solo next time and do her own video as well, just for fun. But if you like our videos, please make sure you give us a thumbs up. Please share it with people so they can learn about the oils, and subscribe to our channel so that you can keep getting the content. And please comment if there's anything that we're not sharing, or if there's more information you'd like. We're kind of giving you a really quick overview of the oils right now, and later on we'll hope to get into some more in-depth stuff. But anyway, thanks for being here. Bye.